Yes, I've seen page 34, sir.
Yes. Can you read, please?
B, that is Organization of African Unity.
Yes.
All right. 1, report number 1 on the visit of to 3rd Nigeria Marine Commando Division, issued on 14th October 68.
Yes.
Number 2, report number 2 on the visit of the 2nd Nigerian Division,
yes,
issued on 22nd October 68.
Yes.
Number 3, report number 3 on the visit to 1st Nigeria Division and to prisoners of war camps in Lagos, issued 15 November 68. And number 4,
yes,
a composite report on the activities of the Organization of African Unity Observers during the period of their stay in Nigeria is in course of preparation.
All these 1968 reports.
Long after the war had started.
Number 4 of what you read.
Yes, sir. A composite report is still in the making.
Do you see that composite report in Exhibit 53?
Exhibit 53.
What you have there, the document just shown.
I haven't seen any such thing. But
well,
he said it's in preparation, so it can be here.
Very well. In other words, that is an interim report.
It must be.
Very well. Now, you know Major General M. Chris Ali?
Well, I've heard of him, I'm afraid. I've heard of him.
You know of him?
I've heard of him. He was, I think, once a chief of army staff or something.
Yes, I'm going to show you a work by him. Please, Registrar, help me. Show him this. Yes. What's the caption of that book?
The title of the book is The Federal Republic of Nigerian Army.
Yes.
Yes.
My Lord, I seek to tender the book.
What's the title? The Federal Republic of Nigerian Army. M. Chris Ali, double L, Ali.
Careful, don't close the page.
No, I can't. There is a subtitle, The Siege of a Nation.
Yes.
Am I doing well? Thank you. Yes?
My Lord, the new book is being tendered for the first time under re-examination and is not arising from any cross-examination. It has not been linked to any ambiguity.
What do you want me to do?
To reject it.
Have we rejected any exhibit in this?
Okay, admitted on the ground.
I'm not rejecting because we have not rejected any since we started.
Thank you, my Lord.
We accept everything. At the end, you address me whether they are relevant or not.
My Lord, the
rules here are very relaxed.
Yes.
We accept newspapers. In court, we wouldn't accept the newspaper. We accept, what do you call it?
Yes.
Photocopies. In court, we don't do that. So at the end of it, it's a big job for you to sift the thing and tell me, reject this, reject this. We will do that.
We didn't object when they tendered the photostat copies of Bernard Odogwu's famous book. But that is by the way. Now, look at that page at Asaba.
Yes. Thank you. Then in Asaba,
yes,
it was rife to, this is Chris Ali writing.
Yes.
59. Then at Asaba, it was rife to overhear miffed discussions about unbecoming conduct of federal forces in the environment. There were stories about how the natives were lined up in football fields and along the river Niger and shot without provocation. Some of those so mortally executed included defenseless children, women, girls, boys, and adults.
Yes.
It was bewildering, and I found the tales repulsive and revolting. With my family background, civic consciousness, and Christian faith, I could not reconcile these actions to the avowed aims of the Civil War. Do I continue?
Go on, the last sentence there.
The Biafran accusations against the genocidal motives of the federal forces seemed so real and substantiated. It seemed like a time of passage of passion when ordinary humans descended to the level of savages.
Yes.
Yet, they preferred and proposed honorable intentions. In agony, I contemplated desertion. This is Ali writing, not me. Even as a second lieutenant,
Yes.
with all its unsavory imponderables. How was I to explain to my family back home that we were actually, and for all practical purposes, just slaughtering Igbos?
Just slaughtering Igbos.
Igbos, on the pretext.
Please, can I have the book back? Maybe Yes. Yes, Nigerian school culture. Page what of Chris Ali?
Nigeria school culture.
Page what?
This is page 211. Nigeria school culture.
Yes.
Regional, sectional, or tribal coups, as they have occurred in Nigeria, seek to promote or redress the interests of a major tribe, one of the three regions, or a distinct military interest.
Yes.
While rationalizing their motivations, the conspirators justify their treasonable acts by appealing in their maiden broadcasts to the nation, to nationalist sentiments of promoting national unity, national interests, and incidents of lack of national consensus and consultation. Such coups are usually, inevitably, and entirely instigated and conducted by politicians and frontline soldiers belonging to one ethnic affiliation or political thought. More often than not, there might be some stray ethnic component with some axe to grind with the status quo, who, by their involvement, hope that the particular needs of their tribe or nationality may be served by the ideological direction of a coup manifesto. It is also possible that the interests of more than two tribal groups or hegemonies may serve, giving their act a garb of nationalism.
I think if we may stop there. Do you remember the Dimka coup?
I remember the Dinka coup.
Dinka is guilty of regicide, just like is attributed to Igbos.
Did you say regicide?
Yes. He killed a head of state.
Oh yes, you are right. Oh, I forgot that Muhammad was the head of state. Okay.
Very
that
well.
is true.
Were his tribesmen subjected to any indignities or killings like the Igbos
No, sir.
since the January 1966 coup?
There was no such thing, to my knowledge.
The last paragraph on that page.
you want me to read it?
Yes.
The 15 January 1966 coup was staged to preempt a Northern People's Congress-inspired coup. Operation No Mercy, that's the jihad, designed to eliminate the critics of the Prime Minister Tafawa Balewa's administration. Earlier, the opposition leader, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, was in 1966 rusticated and incarcerated for masterminding a civilian coup for what has been claimed were trumped up charges. Do I continue?
Thank you very much. You've heard of Moffett, Mr. Moffett, a white man.
I have read his work.
You've read Moffett.
I have read the concoction, yes.
Moffett expounded on this Operation No Mercy.
Yes. And he's told us who would command it.
Yes.
Yes. Page 12 of Moffett, actually.
Page 12 of Moffett.
Yes.
My Lord, that's all for the witness.
Any other witness today? Let's take one more or two witnesses today. Thank you very much.
Yes,
so you want to? What are you doing? Cross-examination or re-examination?
None, my lord. Neither.
You are tired?
I'm not tired, my lord. We had already cross-examined in Enugu. We have the Commissioner of Police of Kano State, and he's a very busy man. We would like to, get him, my lord, take his evidence today so that we can...
Well, let's discharge the witness. Thank you very much. Then make the room free for... Whom do you want to call?
The Commissioner of Police of Kano State.
All right, then both of them can stay here. Let him go first.
Yes, my lord.
I'll call him.
The Commissioner of Police. Okay, sir.
Yes, you are discharged. You can go. Now, my Lord, I was going to make an application in respect of this same police...
All right, what application?
that his evidence be taken so that we can close Ohaneze case.
That's what she is calling her.
That's what I'm saying, that it was the same application I wanted to make.
All right, then.
I thanked her for...
Is he already? Go to the witness box. Where's the commissioner?